Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back. We are here, and today been a freaking roller coaster. Literally woke up today, and it seemed like Twitch is pretty much on fire. Hell, let's be honest, Twitch been on fire for the last week or two, and yeah, ended up finding out that Dr. was permanent banned, as in never coming back to Twitch. And yeah, we all kind of been trying to theorize what exactly happened. And then it was brought to my attention that some strange happened during the ending of his last stream that he did right before being banned. And lucky enough, I ended up getting my hands on the final stream, or I get linked a highlight of the very end of the stream when some odd stuff supposedly supposed to happen. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at this and see if anything is, I get foreshadowing what happened here, because supposedly some strange things have happened. So let's go ahead, let's hop into this, and let go ahead and find out what exactly is going on here, Elite, by the end of this, and then we will get into some, I get theories here, or knowledge, or the little I do have on this. So let's go ahead, get into this, and let's figure this out, shall we?
Data miners found a giant rocket under the map in between Park and downtown. Yo, Doc, put Dolby Atmos on you so you can fix your audio. You watch your goddamn mouth. Doctor, I think you missed my last donation. But fear not, here's another. I'm making one for you soon. I'll hit you up on a pager later. See you soon, Doc. And it's a link to a picture, Danger Cop with a $5 donation. I'm looking at it. Okay. That's not even me. Champions Club Doctor fan, thank you for the $3. Unless you're like trying to like start a new channel called Danger Cop, and then like you're like gonna try to enter my world, the digital realm. It's just not gonna happen. I have yet. First off, I love the passion though. I'm not saying you don't try. Right? I'm saying don't like. I'm just not gonna go, oh yeah, come right on in. Sure, I'll hand you millions and hundreds of millions of dollars as we take a journey into Hollywood. It's not that simple, okay? With that said, I have yet to see someone that's on my fucking level, baby. Whew. And I'm not trying to be this.
Wow, okay. Real quick now. Have we just seen that was a little bit of a change of attitude there, wasn't it? From going from talking about someone trying to come into the face to staring at a monitor, and then literally for a moment there it looked like you could see a break in the character as he tried to come to terms with it. So let's go ahead and go back for a moment. Let me see if I'm crazy. But that what it kind of seemed like. He'll just a little bit.
With that said, I have yet to see someone.
Cause see, right there, something caught his attention, obviously. Because look,
I mean, fucking level, baby. Whew.
Like a little bit of attention break there before coming back, and like right here, like.
And I'm not.
Yeah, I can't get the vibe that I can see some of the stuff that was said about. Obviously, something was sent to him there that kind of tore him off his game just a bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into this.
Or anything like I can't wait till I see. I can't wait.
Yeah, I kind of feel like trying to grab a whole bat to
till I see
a bat
that
to his
next
character though.
I can't wait. It'll happen. It has to happen.
I don't know. You just feel a little shooken up here. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Okay, maybe a lot. Yeah, I kind of feel like a little bit of teals will being held back, maybe.
Watch me take over. I love it, man. See the self-confidence in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. The self-confidence of the Champions Club. It's at an all-time high, and don't ever stop. Please, don't ever stop. You got to be strong in this world, man. I was watching. I should just put it on just chatting. I mean, like I kind of wanted to get off, but now I don't want to get off.
Yeah, because I think the main reason probably don't want to get off. Probably just got the information about the ban.
I was watching that documentary on what's this guy? Ike, Icke, older gentleman.
Man, he does. He seemed very shooken up. I was like, for good
Anybody know who
reason,
I'm
since he
talking
got
about? I forgot
Pullman
his first name.
banned, but...
David Icke. Yes, Alex. Yes. I like him. Even if like it's like it just kind of, you know, rather than this, it's on Netflix. I believe it's on Netflix. Or is it Amazon? It's one of the two. It's either Amazon or Netflix. Little documentary on him. It's pretty enlightening. All it allows you to do is just sort of like, you know, allows you to step outside of the box just a little bit. Whether some of the stuff is not true or not, whatever. I think the whole goal though is to wake up. I actually bought the, Mrs. Assassin bought the book, actually, not me. I shouldn't take the credit. She's staring at me right now with a blade saying, I did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right? Obviously, though, how much you want to bet this heel is probably his wife or someone else coming in to try to verify what happened? Because obviously someone else just got the method about the ban. Because if we go back a little bit, like...
Bought the book, actually, not me. I shouldn't take the credit. She's staring at me right now with a blade saying, I did.
Yeah, so it probably would be his wife. Yeah, and then, yeah, him mumbling out to himself. Yeah.
Things like this thick. I'm going to read it, though.
Obviously, his wife
Tomorrow,
probably just got the news.
Roblox hide and seek extreme on stream. Hold on, what's that? Roblox hide and seek extreme.
An MMORPG for real fantasy fans. No cartoons, no bubbles.
Hello, Crash Nation. It's me, Ash, and I'm here with Chris.
Hello.
And today we're playing hide and seek. Yeah, let's throw him a taunt. He has the camera guy, so he's good.
Okay.
He's good.
Oh, this is the ladder stage.
Oh yeah, the bedroom, the bedroom. Let's go, let's go. I bet you this guy knows this teleport though.
Yeah, let's go to our, you want to do the pillow one or the drawer one?
Let's do the pillow one. They seem to check the drawer one first always.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Okay, well, I am excited. I've been loving playing hide and seek lately.
Yeah, oh man, it's so addicting.
I know, right? Super, super addicting. How come people are being found? I thought we had time to hide.
Oh yeah, I don't
Or
know
they
how.
or does it just say that when people leave the game?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Maybe?
Let me see. Yeah, it's still in there. They should not be being found right now. What's going on?
That is weird.
Um,
Oh, I'm trying to get on the tip of that. Yeah, check it out.
oh
see me?
my, oh my, oh my. Wait, what?
Oh, oh, that was easy.
I guess they left. Wow, good job.
Dang.
Alrighty then. Okay, let's see what map we get next. I didn't really get to see you up there. Were you on the top of the statue?
I was on top of the knight.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Like, standing.
Okay, it's bedroom again. It's bedroom. We can try it again.
Okay.
Who is the seeker this time? Unless, of course, you're the seeker.
Oh no, then everyone's in big trouble.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun.
dun. That would be bad. That would be bad. Let's see. I have a 9.09% chance. 10% chance. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, I thought it was gonna be you for sure.
It's getting close. It's getting close.
Okay. See you later. Good luck finding us. Bye. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh no.
Taunt, taunt, taunt. Choo.
You guys, guys are taunting her. I did not taunt her this time. Let's go. Can you
I
hide?
taunted.
Can you hide in the garbage can?
Can you?
I didn't notice the garbage can underneath the desk. Oh, wait! Everyone
Wow.
keeps leaving.
Okay.
Okay, guys, stop leaving.
They really don't like being it.
I guess not.
Ever.
I like being it. Pick
Don't
me.
ever make me
Pick
it. I
me.
never want to be it. No.
I know, right?
No.
David
Pick
Icke.
me. I'll be it.
No, bad. No.
I ordered his book too.
Bad.
Yeah, I want to be it.
No, bad.
Oh, the
Wow.
backyard. The backyard.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's it?
I appreciate everyone watching
Who's
today.
it in the backyard? Who is going to be
The
looking?
backyard's tough.
we'll
We
get
don't really, like you said, we don't really know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
We'll
we
get
don't
through
know
this
this
Champions
map
Clip.
very well.
I know it's a tough. That's
because I don't know this one well.
life's weird right
Maybe,
now.
maybe, yeah, look. Oh!
I ordered his book too.
Yeah, I want to be it.
No, bad.
Oh, the
Wow.
backyard. The backyard.
Yeah, it looked like.
Okay.
Okay, who's it?
I appreciate
Look-
everyone watching
Who's
today.
it in the backyard? Who is going to be looking?
Oh, yeah.
We'll
We
get
don't really, like you said, we don't really know. From
Got some
We'll
mumbling
get through
happening
this
from
Champions
him.
Clip. I know it's a tough. That's
because I don't know this one well.
life's weird right
Maybe,
now.
maybe, yeah, look. Oh,
We'll-
it did.
we'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
I kind of feel like he might be implying the actual video he's watching, but like,
You get to try it.
like, wow, yeah, it seems like it was a lot of like pandering now, or not pandering, but there seemed to have been a lot of like just doing on the idea of what just happened. But man, that was a super like brief way there. And obviously a lot of frustration, so and then it just in. Yeah, I feel like when he obviously went from reading something that was obviously a little like shooken up, and then when his wife came in, it seemed like at that point, you know, I feel like you realize it actually will that he was getting perma banned. But as the robot stuff was happening, it really looked and sounded like it truly did start sinking in that, you know, this is real, and obviously probably we're getting text or something. Because though in the end, just how brief that was, and then the whole getting through, and then the whole fuck bit there at the end before just cutting off. I think he might have probably got another method to just find out how truly bad this is. In other words, I think it went from probably originally thinking like, oh, this is a false, it's not accurate, to being like, oh crap, I'm banned again. And then doing the Roblox stuff, and like, I feel like that when he got more information and just realized about the permanent ban and how bad whatever that situation is. And then on top of that, not too long after he ended his stream though, his wife ended up posting some pictures and some stories over on Instagram that, as of now, have actually been deleted off her account. But she did post this wonderful little remark with, of course, the outpouring of love and support, strength, and kindness from the arena have truly been overwhelming. You all have made my heart full, and I can not thank you enough. No one better out there than the CC. You guys are amazing. Much love to all. And like I said, it have been deleted off her account now, and pretty much it was posted pretty fast after the sudden cutoff, which I have heard and kind of understand of how this had brought some worry to a lot of people, and exactly what she is talking about since, yeah, that was pretty much posted before the news actually broke about being banned. And with that, I do have some theories as far as like what could be happening and what could be so upsetting here and whatnot. And the only thing that is like confusing about that which kind of throws some plot hole into some of my theories. But nonetheless, is of course, after all that have happened with the Twitch ban and everything, Dr. Dick with Bet actually did lose his sponsorship with Discord as well. And because of that, I don't think this is solely tied to Twitch as a whole here. Because one of the theories I did originally have was how we know about the whole like Ninja Mixer Flacco that was happening or have been happening over the last few days. And originally, I know Dr. Dick with Bet was actually hired by Twitch or paid to stay on the platform instead of going somewhere else. And I heard some rumors that, some discussion started happening about him actually going somewhere else and breaking contract. And in return, could go against the deal they originally had, which could also come down to breaking TRS in some way, since the statement that Twitch ended up putting out was all about breaking a TOS. So, yeah, to our knowledge on that end, that's probably not very likely because I don't really think that 100% be breaking TOS, and that's more of a contract issue, not so much, a Toma Sorbet issue. With that theory kind of so kind of off into the wind, the other thing was asked about could it be something from the past, or could it be something that had been caught recently that everything taken effect of since Twitch, not by any means fully enforced it by any means, but Twitch have discussed about doing inappropriate thing outside of Twitch could actually affect your partnership and affiliateship with the site. How much they actually do of that is pretty much almost non-existent. So that one kind of seemed a little out of question and probably not 100% accurate either. And then, of course, we have the other thing that could be happening here that could also lead into the moment, the Me Too moment at the moment, with the rumor that I'm not for sure ever was 100% verified, but was when the doctor did his whole out of character speech and he left Twitch for a while with the whole affair on his wiped up. Some theories have tied that back to having an affair with someone who working at Twitch. And I'm wondering if this had to do more with that. Mainly if the other party member that was involved in that fail have actually in some way went to the company with more information, and we kind of have a little more, I get detailed along that line that is a little more unflattering and whatnot, and how that relationship probably went. And obviously, if that's the case, obviously it's way more on the battle side and not just a simple affair, since, all that kind of got taken care of, which in return could have blamed Wine Twitch and Discord kind of cutting a lawsuit with Dr. Hill. But with that being said, like, I feel like at the same time, that probably not it, but it seemed like the most common suspect here, and especially after watching the video and seeing how the doctor was actually acting doing all that, and obviously something horrible happening, like, detail-wise. I guess it could be. Maybe the way that relationship ended up working out or breaking off or whatnot wasn't exactly as clean as was implied. Or, maybe we have ourselves a moment of, somebody else taking advantage of that, or could be, another affair. We do not know, but honestly, like I said, that kind of, I'm kind of leaning a little bit more of just along the lines of, like I said, whatever it was obviously horrible. And then with everything happening with, the Twitch sexual content stuff, the YouTube stuff, like, I get now would make 4% timing wise, if more information came up from the other party in this situation, and who knows the exact details of how that went, and it not the most surprising thing ever, since we have had plenty of precedents whenever something like that have come up, and before the investigation fully get going, how most companies and parties will kind of cut them losses to proving guilty otherwise. So that would kind of make sense, but at the same time, like, maybe since Doctor had that contract with Twitch, that play a little more into the decision. It just seemed odd for the Pullman band off of Twitch. Discord, I could see with that being a sponsorship, could, cut their tie right then and there. So maybe because of that contract, that have kind of leaned more toward the ban instead of just annoying it, like it didn't happen, like Twitch does with so much stuff that happened on his site, and honestly, in some way, not being reliable anyway, or liable to be a part of it. It just that the only thing that makes sense here why Twitch would get involved. Well, he did something directly inside of Twitch, which I get also could be an issue if the rumors being a Twitch employee who he was involved with were accurate. So obviously this is gonna be one of them cases we probably won't know for a few days. Because who if it does end up being this, since the person who he did have an affair with or someone else out there, obviously they didn't went public with it because we would have heard about it if that happened. So this is very much on the back end, and which will explain why it's so hush hush right now. But whatever it is, though, from how shooken up he was in that video, as you could see, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get worse before he get better, if he get better at all. So that what as of now is what happening with the doc. Will we find out? More than likely in the next few days, I imagine. But, this is where we stand right now on the discussion. And with that, I will catch you all in the next video.